Hello and welcome. It is Cyber Monday. I'm Carrie with Cookbook Divas, and I'm here with my awesome cousin Katie at Dark Side of the Library. We are
Hello.
loving this Cyber Monday. We've been doing some shopping ourselves, but we wanted to show you some of our awesome finds. And everyone, we hope you have a cozy Christmas today. It is snowing at my house.
Oh, that's
jealous?
awesome. I
You're
am
gonna get
jealous.
some too.
I hope so. I was looking. It's actually sunny over here, so that's a change in pace.
The countdown to Christmas is 27 days.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
That's okay. Happy Cyber Monday. We have some interesting finds to show you. Not all of them are deals, but we are enjoying a cozy start to the Christmas holiday season. I wanted to share some of our favorite things. I thought I would start off with my Lego Icons Santa's Visit house that I bought for myself because it's going to be a long, snowy winter in this tiny town with not much to do. I'm going to be drinking some festive beverages that may or may not have something that rhymes with Merben in them. And so I will be putting this together on my dining table.
Oh, that's adorable.
Blue house. It's Santa's Visit.
I love that's Lego, right? That's interesting how they've got the rooftops so high. The pitch is high.
Good morning. Wendy Miller Case joined us on Facebook. So glad to see you. I hope you will join us on Amazon, where we need the engagement of chatting in the comments. And no pressure. Wendy is watching us from Lacey, Washington. Wendy knows I've never put Lego this complicated together before.
Oh,
I'm scared. Oh, Wendy's home is a little cold. Oh no.
Yeah.
This is going to take over my dining table, but that's okay because I don't have guests coming. Well, they might come in 10 days. So I have 10 days to put this together. And then I can move it over to a buffet table to show it off. But it has to be out of reach because my grandniece is coming and she's only 2.
Oh, yeah. You got to be real careful.
I have to clean up my Amazon live streaming products room because it's full of toys and she's a 2-year-old.
Yep. Yeah. Oh my God.
So everything has to go up on top of the bunk beds. Well, I like this house because it's basically a doll house. And my favorite part is going to be there's stockings that hang in front of the fireplace. Santa can actually fall down the chimney. And then the fireplace lights up because it comes with a light brick and batteries. And up here on the top, someone hid a present where the nosy children couldn't find it.
Oh, that's adorable. Yeah. I love it.
Wendy says, where did I find it? I found it on Amazon. We're over here at amazon.com/live/cookbookdivas to see the things that I'm talking about. There's a shopping carousel down below or on the side. And if you want to see the things in Katie's carousel, you go to amazon.com/live Dark Side of the Library. And we have to let you know that we get affiliate commissions if you buy anything, but we don't like to do salesy spills. Well, this is like a show and tell. We like you to see our awesome stuff.
Do you know, sorry, is that on sale on Amazon right now? Or is that?
No, okay. I've never seen it on sale, unfortunately. It's $99.99, and that's what I paid for it a year ago, and I'm surprised it hasn't gotten up because when the Lego Death Star came out a couple years ago, it was like $200, and I was like, no, I can't spend that. And now I wish I had because now you can't even find it on eBay for less than $450. Wendy says, I need it. Well, Wendy, come over and help me put it together. Jeez. If it wasn't for these snowy roads.
I know, right?
What is the first cozy Christmas item you wanted to show us today, Katie, over on the Dark Side of the Library carousel?
Well, so my niece is getting into streaming. So my first 3 items are streaming items.
Has she been begging for a mic and a camera?
She is. And I'm like, I don't know about that. You're 6, so I don't know.
And not supervised often, so.
Yeah, I don't know if that's safe. But if you are I know a lot of people are getting into podcasting and live streaming and videos and all that stuff. Finally, today is the day to actually get stuff. I put the stuff on every single day for our live streams and it's never on sale. It's on super sale today.
Oh, wow.
I was actually surprised. So like the Elgato face cam, which I use, it's very easy to use, is actually 18% off.
Oh,
and
great.
that's Yeah, that's actually really nice. And I'm kind of like thinking, I don't know, I'm like, should I get a second one for a top down? That would be awesome. But one thing that's really on sale is actually the Blue Yeti. And that's been awesome. And it's 35% off
Oh,
today.
wow.
I know.
Is
So
that
if
the
you do,
podcasting USB one?
yes. Yes.
Mm.
So I definitely would recommend that. And I know like we're going to talk about actual cozy Christmas stuff in a second, but I did want to mention the streaming stuff because today I think Cyber Monday is great for tech finds. And I know that everybody's
Yes.
getting into more influencing and, you know, that kind of thing. And the other thing too is my ring light is on sale and it's a big it's a mighty ring light. It's, you know, it's an 18-inch ring light and it comes with either you can get a cool light setting or like the plastic clicky bits, or you can get the warm light setting, which we have.
I'm using the cool light setting right now, and I think I
Really?
should have put the warm one on because it's kind of washing me out. But part of that is this: it's snowing and there's white light coming in the house, so I just look super
Whoa.
goth. I should be on your channel.
Right, and I look kind of warm today. So, but yeah. So for those of you that just joined on any of our channels, and if you guys are looking for Cyber Monday techie finds or streaming finds, today is the day to do it. I do recommend it. We do put this stuff up on every streaming, and it's never on sale.
And you know,
so,
if you're looking for tech stuff, I want to give a shout out to our friend Rome. He's talking about tech right now. And if I can type the address correctly, Amazon.com live, Rome Knows Tech, I believe is his address. I'm going to just pop it on the screen for a second. Go visit Rome Knows Tech on Amazon Live. He talks about cameras and streaming equipment, YOLO boxes, stream decks, lighting, everything. He is a professional photographer from Houston. So be sure to stop by if you're looking for tech deals. He's going to have a lot more of those than we do, because today we're going to talk about Christmas books and toys and candles and tea and everything cozy.
Yes. So why don't you start us off with the coziness? I am done with my tech spiel.
Again, we don't do sales pressure around here, but last year, this Bon Maman Advent calendar sold out long before Christmas.
Whoa.
It is an Advent calendar with gourmet jams and jellies and a couple of honeys. And they're just cute little, I'll show you in a second. I'll open it up. They're cute little packages of gourmet goodness. It's a great gift for someone like your boss, a coworker, your mother-in-law, someone you don't know well enough, but everyone likes jam. Just make sure they're not diabetic. And I think Katie and I explored this, and it is gluten-free because they had no reason to put gluten in the jams and jellies, but you never know.
I hope it is.
So you open these little doors, and they have little messages too. This one says, "Thinking of you, thinking of you, Wendy." Oh, I gotta go over. Yeah, Wendy says, "Oh, nice." So this one is berry elderflower. This one is, I'm sorry, it's a tiny font. Grapefruit, dragon fruit. Wow. And let's see what number 19 is. Ooh, it is orange cinnamon. So I wouldn't be able to eat that one. I'm allergic to cinnamon.
Ooh.
So they're cute little jam jelly jars, but what can you use them for besides toast and bagels? Well, you can use them on top of ice cream or cottage cheese, or with brie. They're excellent on top of brie, especially. Warm it in the oven a bit, or a baked brie, so you get the jam on top of the pastry and then have a bite of the brie. It's amazing. You can also take them with you for little outdoor snowy picnics for those of you that are braving the cold. Take it with you on a hike and just have a little sugar rush. Just lick it out of the jar. No one's judging you. I thought there were some gourmet honeys in here. Anyway, there's 24 different flavors of them, and it sells out. I have to click on it in our carousel because the price is not showing in my app. It is not on sale. Sad face.
I was going to say, I kind of want that. I want to buy it.
So a couple sellers have these for $60. Most of them do, and one person has it for $39. Grab it from them. Oh, it's from the official merchant, Bon Maman. Yay!
Oh, good. Oh my God.
It's a limited edition. They're not going to be making it in January, so grab it while you can. It's an adorable and yet slightly expensive gift that's perfect, and I like to have one on hand for I mean, you're supposed to use it as an advent calendar and open one every day, but I would give it as a gift to someone that loves gourmet food and they can just open it all at once.
Oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, yum. I'm jealous. Okay, I will go next with my cozy find. So one thing that I enjoy are cocktails during the
Yes.
winter season, actually all year round. It doesn't matter. But winter cocktails are really fun. And I like, we actually spent a lot of our weekend watching the new Netflix show, Drink Masters, I think it's called. Anyway, oh my God, which now inspired me to get into more bartending stuff because it's crazy cool. But this is fun. It's called Witchcraft Cocktails. It's 70 seasonal drinks. I'm intrigued by some warmer cocktails. I've never really, like, hottie toddies are probably my extent, or mulled wine, or not mulled wine, cider. That's probably the extent of all my hot drinks, but this has got some interesting stuff, and it's all divided by season. Oh no, my camera's washing everything out. So hopefully you can see the actual photos. This cookbook is unique, or cocktail book. It has some really unique, just in general, recipes that I haven't seen in a lot of cocktail books. I don't know. So for me, it's hard to justify keeping like 3 cocktail books on my shelf because they all contain the same stuff. There's always a margarita and an old fashioned and stuff like that. And then they have like a few interesting twists, but not really. So I like this one because it has so many different cocktails I've not heard of. Interesting mixes, sweet and savory for all year round. And of course, over here on Dark Side of the Library, it is a little witchy. So something that's cool about this particular book is that we have different energies here. So if you're looking to help, even if you're not a witchy person, I totally understand. You don't need to believe in this stuff. It's just really fun. So some of these cocktails have different energies that you can input in them. And then we even have another section for extremely witchy people where you can imbue your drinks. So they have tarot cards, you have gems to kind of just enhance the drink itself. But it's a beautiful cocktail book. I do recommend it. It's really fun. And if you are a bit witchy and you want to experiment with this stuff, it's really fun. In the end here, they have herbal intentions in the back, so you can actually make your own cocktails if you would like with your own energies. So if you wanted to have like a beauty and attraction energy, you would mix like agave, cucumber, milk, or maple, or lavender. Just try to, make your own fun drink.
Can I make a vat of it?
Right.
Can I bathe in it?
Yes, you can bathe in it. Hi, Shona. Nice to see you. Yeah, I really like this particular cocktail book. It's really fun. And just as a regular cocktail book without witchcraftiness, it's fun. And it has different kinds of cocktails I've not seen before. So I do recommend it. This is by Julia Helena Hattis. Sorry. Here you go. All right, Carrie.
Where did you see Shona?
Shona's on Dark Side of the Library because she's so wonderful and sweet.
Oh, nice. That's right. You can't see my comments. I can't see yours.
I know. I'm going to have to say at Dark Side of the Library at the end. Oh my God, Carrie, what did you do?
I love to go off camera and then come back and scare Katie. I actually have a hilarious story. I couldn't find the next item that I wanted to talk about. And so I quickly took myself off camera and ran through the house, and I forgot to mute the microphone. And then I got scared because I forgot I had a blinking headband. And when I was in a dark room, I just saw red and I was like, oh no, is the fire alarm going off? But wouldn't I be hearing it?
Right.
But I had my headphones on. So I had a freak out for no reason. It's Cyber Monday. It's always a party around here.
It's always a party.
And then I got back to my seat and found that they were right next to me.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to solo you up here to see a little better. Yes.
Wendy is going to love these because Wendy and I share a love of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Have you watched it yet this season? I have to wait and watch it with my boyfriend, and he won't be here for a few days because of the snowstorm. This is a Fisher-Price collector Little People set of Christmas Vacation. Wendy hasn't watched it yet. You get Clark Griswold on the roof. They made this nice little paper display in the packaging. I did take out the figures and play with them at one point. And he's on the roof trying to untangle a string of Christmas lights, so we all know how frustrating that is. And then his wife, Ellen Griswold, and then Cousin Eddie, who barely has any pants on, and Aunt Bethany. And I'm thinking, Wendy, you and I should have a competition next Halloween, and we should both dress like crazy Aunt Bethany and see who does it better. I'm thinking her hair is more like you, but her craziness is more like me. So we just have to get a little plaid outfit and a little red purse and a little hat with flowers on the top. Double dog dare you. Anyway, this is a Little People collector set. You can give it to kids age 1 and up because they can't really choke on it. It is $24.99. It's not on sale. Wendy's laughing. Wendy's husband does not appreciate National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You know what? My friend John doesn't either. He said it's actually a sad movie because you feel so bad for Chevy Chase. He's trying so hard to have a good Christmas, and he's just failing. So this is a Fisher-Price toy that adult collectors also enjoy, and I sometimes take them out and play with them and talk to them after I've been drinking something that rhymes with Miskey.
I like your rhyming. Your rhyming
Wendy
thing.
says, I know, so sad, no one to watch it with. What's next on your cozy Christmas list, Katie?
Oh, goodness. Okay. I almost knocked over my globe. All right. So I have a few La Jolie candles.
La Jolie, very
Jolie.
French.
I know. It's so, and I don't do well with French. Carrie knows
I
this.
love their packaging.
It is beautiful. So here is kind of what the packaging looks like. These make great gifts, and they are really nicely fragrant. So they have a really strong fragrance, but they're not, some overly fragrant. Why am I trying to say calendar?
Because it's
so much?
Monday morning.
I do have calendars to show too later, but these I get like a little nauseous sometimes if candles are overly fragrant. And these are just really nice. I don't get a headache. I don't get nauseous. One indicator of that too is my cat. My cat immediately, if it's too much, he feels like crap. So I like this brand. It's really nice. So this one is cinnamon pumpkin. So still holiday-esque. We're still in our little fall season. So I'm embracing it quite a bit. And it's just really nice. I really like it. This makes a great gift. And then the other one I want to share too is the Sacred Sage. So this one's beautiful. And ordinarily, I'm not a huge fan of sage. It's great cooking with, but smelling it, I'm just like, nah.
You have to save it for emergencies when you have to kick a horrible roommate out and you have to sage the house to get rid of their toxic energy.
Right? Yes, absolutely. But there are so many other combinations of fragrances in here where it kind of dampens the sage. So there's lavender. What else is in here? There's a whole bunch of different things. Why can't I find it? It's kind of piney. It's just a really nice, clean smelling candle. So sometimes sometimes I get over the spice pumpkin thing or the cookie scented candles. This is a nice, refreshing change, especially when we do start kicking into winter gear. It's nice to kind of light something that's just very different than everything you've been, why can't I talk or say anything today? My goodness.
Because it's Cyber Monday.
I know, it's crazy. But yeah, I really enjoy this. It's really nice. I was surprised too. I did not think I was going to like it, but I do a lot. So if you're wanting something a little more earthy, I would check out this candle, the Sacred Sage. If you want to stick with that holiday smell, check out the pumpkin spice candle. It's really nice. So those are the first two candles I have on my little list. Do you have candles on your stream as well?
I do. They're farther down on the carousel, so I think I'll wait so that I'm not like swiping back and forth and making people dizzy.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
My next item is a puzzle that I just started on Friday morning, and my house guests didn't want to help me with it.
Oh,
they were sitting on the couch 5 inches from the puzzle, And we're watching a movie and chatting. And I'm like, hey, if you see any corner pieces, want to pull them into this little pile of corner pieces? And they're like, no. It's like, you guys.
That's
This
funny.
is Book Nerd. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle. And I haven't done a puzzle that big by myself in a long time, if ever. So I Googled it. How long does a 1,000-piece puzzle take to put together? They're like, 9 to 12 hours. I'm like, okay, well, that's an hour a night sitting in front of a Christmas movie, drinking tea, putting it together for a week and a half. Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
I like this. I'm thinking it might be easier than some puzzles because it has words on the books and you'll be able to find the other half of the word, maybe. And it's really colorful. Wendy says, how cool. I've done a 1,000 piece and I framed it. So the library of the town that Wendy and I met each other in is collecting puzzles. So after I'm done putting it together, this would be a great donation and other people can do it. And it's not super seasonal. So the library can save it for whenever they need to put it out. But I have to finish it first. So this is a great gift for someone that you know is a book nerd or a family that you know has Sunday family night and they gather together to work on stuff. This would be a perfect gift. And it's less than $20.
Ooh, fun.
Wendy says, oh, fun. Yes.
Let's see. All right. My next item today is a bit of a set. So it is called Night School. And it has been darker lately, but you get, so we have an actual book here, which I will share a little later, but you can get these Moonlit Magic deck as well, and a journal that comes with it. And it's really cool. They're basically, I mean, this is kind of what tarot cards are supposed to do anyway, but they give you prompts and things to get you to kind of think about things rather than, it's not telling the future. That's not what they're for. It's just different things that you can use to help you think a little more about where you're at in your life. So I haven't dived too heavily into this quite yet, but it's a really cool deck. It's small. Okay, the size of the cards are small. It has a really cool, like, rose gold sparkly edge on it. It's so
That's
pretty.
Gorgeous. I didn't expect that.
These are not like regular tarot cards, so there's no photos or anything on them. So we have things like suggestions on what you can do. If you're into metaphysical things, you don't have to be. So it says practice reading symbols. So maybe you draw this and it says interpret the symbolism of an owl, beginning with history and mythology, then looking at modern scientific and or engineering information. Take a gander at known symbolism, end with your personal reflection. So it's actually kind of like little journal prompts that you can do with yourself if you're struggling to find something to write about that day. Journaling right now, as it's darker, is really nice because that's just kind of what winter's all about. We're all kind of secluded in our homes, and it's good to kind of take some time for yourself and think about what you can do better for the next year for you and going out to the world and reflecting. So these are really fun little prompts that you can do. Little writing cards. They're not tarot cards, but it goes with the Night School book, which I will share with you guys a little later, but it's really fun. I do suggest getting the whole set. It's really, really convenient. So that is my next item. What is your next? Oh my God, you switched your glasses again.
Well, they have to match my headband.
It just constantly changes.
I have a deal for you on a gift that would be perfect for the crafty person in your life or a teenager that's really creative, anyone that works with paper, ephemera, scrapbookers, people that make their own greeting cards. It is 50% off today. It's the Antiquarian sticker book, Bibliophilia. And let me put myself narcissistically up front. Let me take my glasses off so I can see the book. It's over 1,000 pictures that they took out of antique books, and sometimes they had to colorize them.
Oh, that's so cool.
So it's very literary. There's lots and lots of letters that you can use for decorating. You can even decorate your suitcases or storage trunks, etc. There are some Christmas in here and there. I seem to only be looking at the letters. Lots of birds and insects and weird people, some book plates, etc. Very colorful. And then these are all stickers, but once you take them off, you can't put it back on. Here's the gothy ones, Katie. There you go.
Woohoo! no.
So they're not restickable. And you just kind of, it's high quality paper, just stickers.
Oh, wow.
But there's 1,000. And I would have loved this when I was a teenager. I mean, I love it now, but I was definitely a crafty kid. I made stuff that looked like junk, but I enjoyed doing it.
Well, yeah.
And
That's
look at
so
all
cool.
these pictures. Oh, it's really inspirational. You could even journal and then stick one of these stickers on your journal page for that day. So when you read back through it in a year, it'll help set the mood that you were feeling when you did it.
That's
Nick
cool.
Wood. Oh my gosh, Nick Wood is here. He loves books. I'm so glad to have you here, Nick. Since Nick is here, I want to show you the amazing gift book that I have, the Ultimate Reading Challenge. And Nick, I demand that you drop your live streaming link in the comments so that our viewers can go visit you too. And I want to introduce you. I'm rudely upfront. This is Katie, who runs Dark Side of the Library and also talks about books.
Hello. Nice
So-
to meet you.
Uh-oh, I had this stacked on the bottom of other stuff. Woo! This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It's the Ultimate Reading Challenge, and it's kind of like some of the advent calendars that Katie was showing on her show. Nick says, great to meet you too, Katie. It's kind of like an advent calendar, but you have to earn the privilege of opening the flaps by doing a book-related task. I
Oh,
love
that's
this so
interesting.
much.
Wow.
This is an amazing gift for, I'd say, a 14 to 22-year-old-ish, or adult ladies that join book clubs, etc. It's the Ultimate Reading Challenge. This one says, ask a family member what book has made a lasting impression on them. Find and read that book. And when you're done, you open it up and get this little paper gift. These are coasters. Too
Oh
many
my
books,
God.
too little time,
That's so
etc.
cute.
And then this one, guilty as charged, it says, read a book that's been sitting on your shelf unread for more than a year. Guilty. And after you complete that task in a couple days, you open it up and you get a cute miniature composition book.
Oh my God.
There are some pencils, as you can see. This is a really thick one. I want to see what's in there. It says, make or order a snack or meal described in a book that you've read. And when you take it out, it's a little rubber stamp of reading glasses.
That's adorable.
This one says, participate in a book club in person or virtually. And just FYI, Katie and I are both going to be running Amazon book clubs. The program is in beta. We're waiting to get accepted into the program. We will be running book clubs in January 2023. Hopefully, we'd love to have you guys join us. We'll have the book club on the Amazon Book Club webpage, and then we'll do our book club chats here on Amazon Live. So be sure to click the follow button on me. Go over to Dark Side of the Library. Click on her too. This one says, gift a copy of your favorite book to a friend or family member. Special occasion not required. And after you do, you get a little gift tag to give to them.
Oh, I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I don't want to ruin all the surprises inside the book. Nick says, nickwood.live is his address, and that is so good. Yes. I think this is one of the most unique reading book nerd gifts I've ever seen, and I'm gifting it to so many people, and now I can't give it to Katie because I just spoiled the surprise.
That's okay.
Get your own.
Kelly Collins says hello. Hello, Kelly. Nice to see you over on YouTube. All right. So my next thing, so we're doing Cozy Christmas here, and I like baking personally. That's kind of one of my favorite things to do. So I have been using these. You can tell because there's turmeric stains on it.
Oh,
But these are my little cute witchy spoons. I was really hesitant about these at first. I have to be honest, because there's so much engraving in here, and I was like, oh man, it's going to be hard to clean. It's going to be a huge hassle. Things are going to get stuck. No, actually, it doesn't. And it's really, I don't know, they make me really happy when I cook with these. So we do the other two. I have all 5 of them. The other 2 are in my dishwasher currently. So they are dishwasher safe. By the way, they are wooden. But I have my wooden witch spoon. It's really cute. It's spirit. So everything has an element associated with it, which is cool. We have air for my turmeric stained thing. I like to cook with turmeric a lot. So it's got a lot of cool little element pieces on it. Here's water. This one's really cool. It has little droplets and a goblet. It's really cool with the moon. I love it. And a cute fishtail. So these are all engraved. They're really fun. And I cook a lot during I cook a lot anyway, but I cook a lot during the holidays. So it's kind of nice to spoil yourself with something really simple and easy with these cute spoons.
Hey, Katie, Nick Wood says he's subscribed to our YouTube over at Dark Side of the Library. Yeah,
awesome.
Nick, we run a podcast about dark books, and we used to run a podcast about cookbooks, but I got overwhelmed because so many cookbooks came out. We had to give up the podcast for a little bit, but we do have a podcast going, oh, these cookbooks are coming out and they're so cool, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. Thank you so much, by the way. And then the next item, and I think it actually got sold out already.
Oh no.
Everything is sold out so fast. But witchy baking mitts.
That is so cute. I'm dying.
I know. These are super, super cute. And they're really, they're well padded. Sometimes I get really hesitant to buy anything that's all, it looks fun, but it's not very useful, or it doesn't have enough stuffing in it. This is really nice. The other one is in my washer, but it's not even on sale anymore. But keep these in mind. These are really great gift options too. Before I got these, I was using my really old oven mitts, and I would constantly burn myself because everything was worn down. So I really enjoy cute little baking things, great gift options, and it is baking season in my opinion.
Yes.
So, this is what I've been doing. I'm wearing these. These are my second pair of mittens. So what is your next item on your list, Carrie?
Well, since Nick is here, I'm going to skip ahead and show this cookbook that I just got, and I bet Nick hasn't seen it yet.
Whoa.
And Katie has for sure not seen it yet.
I'm putting you up close so I can see everything.
I barely flipped through this, and I started losing my mind because it's so cool. Those of you that are watching over on Cookbook Divas YouTube, I'm glad that I have a cookbook to show you and not just some Christmas stuff. This is Eastern European Baking and Desserts from Romania and Beyond. Irina Georgescu is the author, and I probably just slaughtered her name. The cover is amazing, and it's embossed. I can feel it with my fingers. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Nick, I hope you're still here. Okay, it is by Hardy Grant Books. They're a UK and Australia publisher. They publish amazing cookbooks. Photography by Matt Russell. And here's our chapters. We're going to talk about biscuits and cookies, pies, yeasted, strudels and pastry, crepes, dumplings, noodles, and grains, which Katie would be substituting gluten-free flours in for, donuts and fritters, homemade cakes, layer cakes, a nostalgic patisserie treats, and Chapter 9, Katie, gluten or dairy-free.
Whoa!
Chapter
that's
10,
awesome.
sweet snacks and gifts. Nick Wood says, I'll go find it. It is down below in my carousel. Click, click. So let's get to the food pictures. We're going to learn a lot about the part of Europe that she's from. It's kind of going to be a travelogue as well. Flavors. Okay. Pantry. All of these books start off with pantry. All right. Biscuits and cookies. She has to call it both because Americans call biscuits something different. This is cookies studded with golden raisins.
Wow.
Rum chocolate cream sandwich cookies. Very Christmassy. Raspberry and chocolate walnut cookies. The photography is slaying me. Transylvanian Szekelyes, which I just massacred. We're going to learn a lot. Oh, it's about a town. Targu Sekius was the oldest market town of gingerbread making in the Szekely region. Every autumn, the craftsmen would make a journey by cart to the neighboring villages to purchase the honey. Wow. They would buy whole honeycombs, extract the honey to sell separately, and then wash the combs with water. This mixture was later warmed and used to make the gingerbread. Oh my gosh, I'm going to learn so much from this book.
That's cool. Whoa, those are beautiful.
Yeah, those are gorgeous cookies. Let me skip ahead a little. Oh, orange Google Huff with cranberries. I don't know what Google Huff is, but it looks delicious. Wow, we're going to learn a lot about this part of Europe. Banat, Swabian, poppy seed, and cherry jam crescents. I'm going to have to get a dictionary out of these terms because I don't know what they are. Golden dumplings with ginger sauce.
Yum.
Let's jump ahead because I want to get to the cakes. Oh my goodness. Lemon verbena catif with honey cream.
Oh,
I probably just said catif wrong. I don't care. Vanilla cream horns with strawberries.
oh, that's a classic. Yum.
I'm so glad I had pie for breakfast before I started looking through this book. Noodles with poppy seeds. Oh, wow. I always forget that these baking books are going to have a lot of savory recipes too. Quick donuts with cinnamon sugar. I can't look at that because now I'm a donut addict. Courgette, i.e. zucchini fritters with castor sugar. Whoa.
Interesting.
Usually those are just savory. Yeah. We're going to learn about Baron von Bruckenthal, the governor of Transylvania for 10 years, back in 1777. And he led his life according to Saxon principles based on simplicity and frugality. He never drank alcohol. Psh, he sounds like he's fun at parties. But apparently he came up with this recipe for Bruckenthal bread puddings with gooseberry jam.
Oh, that looks really
I
beautiful.
want to get to the cakes. Oh, this is refreshing. Apricot and mint sorbet. Summer recipe. Where's the cakes? Milk Wheels, mini chocolate and hazelnut meringues. Not good if you have a nut allergy. Let me cheat. And here's a diplomat cake with rum roasted pineapple. Wow, I'm going to have to look through this in more detail. I will do that over on our YouTube channel at Cookbook Divas, so be sure to stop by when I look through this. Wow, you're probably going to see some posts on it on our Cookbook Divas website too. Stunning. I'm so glad I bought this. It is just 10% off today. It's $37.80 for the hardback copy, or of course the Kindle version is less.
Awesome. Actually, now I kind of want to share my cookbook now.
Well,
I know it's way ahead, but that's oh no, did I not add Witch's Feast to? Oh, yes, I did.
I know the carousel is so hard to navigate when you're live and like, what is my stuff?
I know. It's my fault a little bit. Oh, wait, no, I think I only added cocktail. Why would I do that? Why would I only add cocktail books? Probably because I love cocktails so much.
Well,
I will just move on to my candle then.
Fine. Do it.
Okay, so my candle, where are you? Here we go. Unfortunately, my other candle apparently is sold out as well. It seems like, let's see. Yeah, Legend of Sleepy Hollow is unfortunately sold out. And I'm not surprised because it smells awesome. It's a pumpkin cookie, but Evil Queen is not sold out. This is a very nice candle. So check out Old Soul if you like fun, dark literary characters or
which I do.
Tropes. Yes, this is fun. So every candle is inspired by somebody who might be darker. So I think they have like a siren candle, they have Sleepy Hollow, the Dark Queen, so all kinds of stuff. But the Dark Queen is really nice. We have black currants, there's guava in here, and fig. So it has a lot of that sweetness from that guava, but it's also it's got that deep holiday, I don't know how to explain black currant and fig together, but it's, to me, that those remind me of holiday scents too. Not common, but I don't know, they're really nice. So if you're looking for a different kind of candle that might not be, the holiday pine and cinnamon or the Christmas cookie candle, if you're looking for something maybe a little berry oriented floral, this is a great candle option, and it's really fun. There's a lot of different cool candles on there with different mixes, handmade, beautifully done, and no dyes, no any weird stuff going on. It's really fun. So check out this brand. It's really great. I do recommend them. Like I said, they have a lot of cool candles. So unfortunately, my Sleepy Hollow candle is sold out, but that one's really great too. So I'd put that one on your wish list if you like pumpkin cookie scents. That one's really awesome. So that is my next item, were these Old Soul candles. I can go on more if you'd like, because I have other candles as well. These ones aren't
Do
on
it.
sale.
Let's
Okay.
just chat about candles.
Okay, I love candles. So if you do want a regular holiday candle, Nest, unfortunately, okay, this one, I don't know why it's $46.
Because Nest candles are expensive. They use very expensive soy wax when they make them.
My the holiday candle is $46, but the autumn Nest candle is only $18. So
because it's a votive.
okay. Well, we have this one. So this is the holiday one. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, it just has beautiful glass. It's gold, shiny. And this is what I would define a holiday candle being, because it's got that pine, cinnamon, slight berry scent. It's refreshing, evergreen, but also homey and really comfy, cozy. It's really nice. And yeah, you're right. Nest is a really high quality candle. I do recommend them as well. The burn time is surprisingly long. I don't know what they do.
That's how they get away with charging that much. Otherwise, you'd be disappointed. Like, I spent this much and it burned out already.
Yeah, I know. So this one's really, really nice if you're looking for a kind of a traditional holiday candle to kind of, and this is great for Yule as well because of that evergreen pine scent. And then the other Nest candle I have is the autumn plum candle. This one is dark and beautiful.
I was hoping you'd like that one.
It's very nice.
When I unsolicited send it to your doorstep.
It's so wonderful. Thank you.
Yay!
So yes, no, this is really great. So this is a bougie plum autumn candle. It has that plum berry smell, but it also has bits of jasmine in there as well.
Ooh.
So it's a little deeper. I guess sensual is the word I would also use, but it's really nice. And it's not a typical autumnal candle either. Like, it doesn't have the pumpkin spice thing going on. It's not very cookie-esque.
I thought you'd need a break from all that.
Yes. So check this one out too. This one's really nice. And this one's only 20, or this one's only 18.
That's a fair price for that. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are my other candle options. What is up for you next?
I wanted to chat because it's 50% off. I just have to find where I threw it. I might be out of luck. I'm looking for my Book Nerd little book. Since I can't find it, we're going to move on.
Oh, no.
Okay. I have found it. Okay. I just have so much stuff piled over here. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm going to do 2 books in a row. This is Book Nerd. I would say it's a stocking stuffer, but it wouldn't fit in a stocking. But it's $6.49. It's a good, cute little gift book, coffee table book, bathroom book, but I shouldn't say that out loud. It's just celebrating books and all sorts of different sayings and funny. You kind of smile when you look through it if you're a book lover. But it says, "Sorry, I'm all booked up." And this one is a little library with cute pictures. I love the illustrations. Reading gives you the ability to reach higher ground and keep climbing. Oprah Winfrey. If only you could bottle that smell. Old book. Rome Knows Tech is in the house. Hey, Rome, I sent everybody over to your show to look at tech. I hope I got your address right. Is that correct? I hope so. Glad to have you in the house. Hope you're having a good Cyber Monday. I am here with Katie. She's over at Dark Side of the Library. If anyone wants to pop in and chat with her. We're just looking through a Book Nerd gift book. It is 50% off, $6.49 today. Stocking stuffer. If it fits in a big stocking, it's a great book for a teenager. Like, you can supplement their gift, give them something gourmet foodie, give them a gift certificate, give them this cute little Book Nerd if you know that they read. Have a great stream, ladies, says Rome.
Thank you.
We will. The next book, because we're talking about cozy Christmas. So you know how Hygge, the Danish art of staying cozy at home, is a big trend. It's kind of dying down, but oh my gosh, 5 years ago, people were just losing their minds. Well, Dutch people said, "Oh yeah? Hold my beer." This is Stilte, the Dutch art of quietude. And I am going to read this book after the holidays. I love the holidays, but they can be really frantic and busy, especially if you let them get that way. And this is going to teach us how to live happier and more quiet life. So, for example, the chapters, and I'm definitely going to read this in January. Part 1, silence as a basis. A time for pruning, stop comparing, boundaries, allowing for slowing down, no more judgment. The art of quitting, get rid of multitasking. That one I'm struggling with. No, I love multitasking. Part 2 is silence in motion, working your garden, practicing silence with children. Good luck. Walking meditation, get rid of the news. There's going to be some great lifestyle advice in this book from the Dutch. Silence by concentration and contemplation. The candle moment, praying is to be silent, create your own sanctuary. And silence through a change of scenery, heading out for a retreat. Consider the other, visit a labyrinth, taste the silence, have a beer. I think these are Dutch monks because they keep referring to a monastery. So it's just a cute little gift book that we can really read and be thoughtful about. It is Stilte, The Dutch Art of Quietude.
That's awesome. That's so cute. I like that. More people are trying to get on board with this kind of stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have something that you might really enjoy. It is a calendar.
Yes.
It is a Art Deco fairy tale calendar. Yep. It's like meant for you. It's meant for Carrie.
I
Here we
usually
go.
buy that every year, and if you wrap it up, I'll act surprised.
Okay. I was more than happy to do that.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
dying.
Yes, let's look at this up close. So it's shiny. It's got little cute glitters on it.
Too bad
Calendars
they don't
are-
put the glitter on the inside pages too, just the outside.
No,
Even if it makes it cost more, I don't care.
I know. I was like, they really should do that. Okay, so we have here our 4 previous months. I don't know anybody that actually uses the 4 previous months, to be honest. But anyway,
No, it's
Okay.
a nice thought.
it is a nice thought. I could be wrong. Also, by the way, for those of you that just joined me over on Amazon Live or Carrie at Cookbook Divas, make sure to give us a follow, comment down below. Let us know where you guys are watching from. We'd love to hear from you. So let me move on to the Art Deco calendar. Here's our January. Beautiful. We also have, it's hard to share these. These are very difficult. February, super cool.
We did
I
just
think-
have a bunch of people join over on Cookbook Divas. We have 18 viewers.
Awesome. That's super cool. All right. So we also have, this one's beautiful. Wow. It's like a little fair. Okay. So you actually do get a little description here, like who illustrated this, where it comes from. So this is called, Then He Coaxed Her Down and Took Her Home from the Lassie and Her Godmother. This is by Kay Nielsen. And then we have a little blurb about the story, which fairy story. Here's another one. This is so pretty. So this
That's
is
so nice.
Art Deco fairy tales.
Oh, that's so Arabian Nights-esque.
I know. It's
Mm.
it's the story of Alibaba and the 40 Thieves.
Oh, I was right.
yeah.
Oh, there's one from the front.
Here's another one.
Oh,
I
that's
love
so golden.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool ones, multicultural. It's really pretty, super cool. So these are obviously great calendar gift items for people if you are looking for something a little, just useful. I'm having a problem with my friends because I feel like we all have things that we're all full up on stuff. But the calendars are always something that people are going to use. And if there's like a calendar that just screams your friends, I'm sure that they're going to appreciate it because they will use it probably. So check these out. This one's gorgeous. And I will nicely wrap this one up for you, Miss Carrie, because
I'll act surprised and go, how did you know? You know me so well.
I know. I had you in mind. I saw this and I was like, gotta get it. So check this out. I do have another calendar, which also is Carrie. I'm buying all these calendars just for you. It's Alphonse Mucha.
Oh,
I know.
he's still my heart.
I
Oh,
know.
ooh.
And it's
You have
got
to be
little
front
shiny-
and center with this one.
Yes. So
Can I see my birthday month? April? Hint.
absolutely.
Ooh.
Let's go to it. Okay. So let me see if I can find April here. Oh, I'm so bad with calendars. Okay, so we have May, which since I'm here, I might as well just show you. Beautiful May. I'm gonna probably study some of this. Oh, you got a good one, Carrie. Look at it. It's
Oh,
April.
love it. Looks like she's praying and nervous. She's like, did the whiskey company burn down?
This is Muka's Monaco Monte Carlo. It was created to promote the newly opened railway.
I never
Yeah.
knew that. Interesting.
So you do get little historical blurbs again on this calendar too, which is really nice. I personally like it. Here's March, little baby. Let's see what mine
Aw.
is. Look at January.
Oh, stunning.
I know. So I also love Muka. He's amazing. Beautiful designer. Beautiful
Oh, July
art.
always gets the best ones with all the flowers.
I know. Those summer months. And of course, this is the cover. But if you are, again, looking for a great gift option for people, I do recommend little calendars. I think they're just so nice. And you can probably find something for everybody. So check this one out too. This is the Alphonse Muka 2023 calendar. So beautiful. It's so pretty.
Wendy over on Facebook says, Carrie, you should feature Hallmark Christmas products. Oh, don't you worry. I have a whole show coming up.
That sounds like a threat. Don't you worry. I got you covered.
I'm going to run through, if you don't mind, 4 little stocking stuffer type items that have something to do with the cocktails.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Wonderful.
I have to disclose that these were all sent to me by the publisher because they were hoping I would show them to you. So I
Oh.
dutifully am, but they also make me very thirsty for cocktails, and I can't really drink them at 10 o'clock in the morning, can I? Darn it.
I
Okay.
mean, you could if you want.
Oh, and I'm actually missing can't find a couple of them, so we'll just chat about it. The cocktail box is $14.79. Let me click on it in our carousel so I can go take a look at it. Unless I can suddenly find it. Nope, I wasn't that organized. It's little 50 recipe cards for classic and modern drinks, and they're pastel. They kind of have an Art Deco theme, but they don't have any pictures of the cocktails on them. So sorry, I can't show it to you because I can't find it. I'm sure I'll find it the second the live stream ends.
Of course. It
That's-
always is like that.
Cocktail Box by Hamlin Publishing. It is $14.79 on Amazon. Moving on to something I actually have in hand, the Little Book of Gin Cocktails.
Oh my God. That
And
is
I'm
small.
not much of a gin drinker, but I could become one. So let's see. This is the French Pink Lady.
Oh, cute.
There's one called Satan's Whiskers, but it doesn't have a picture.
Oh.
This is a Martinez, and I've actually had that before at a bar. I didn't like it. It was too bitter, and I like bitter stuff. I guess maybe that bartender put too much bitters. I don't know. There's a London Calling drink. This is a Royal Cobbler.
Whoa.
Lady of Leisure. Now, these are drinks served in rocks and wine glasses. A Negroni. I'm struggling to like Negronis. Again, bitter. But yet I will drink bitter tea all day long. I don't know what my problem is. But it's a cute little gift book about gin cocktails, and there's maybe a picture for every third drink. And it's just adorable, and it does fit in a Christmas stocking as long as you don't squish the chocolate orange when you shove this down in. Because doesn't every Christmas stocking have a chocolate orange in it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I feel like. And another cute little gift book is the Little Book of Prosecco Cocktails. Adorable. This was also a gift from the publisher. It has now Prosecco and sparkling cocktails. And this is a book I could drink every single one out of there. Not all in one day. Everything in moderation. Women are supposed to have 1 drink a day max.
Oh.
I'm Scottish.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the chapters are flutes, highballs, rocks and wine glasses, martinis and coupettes, jugs and bowls, bar basics and techniques. Here's a Ambica Bellini.
Ooh.
What's Ambica? Is it?
I don't know.
I automatically think it's licoricey. No, it says 4 slices of mango, 2 teaspoons of grenadine, and prosecco to top. Okay. Yum. A Riviera Fizz, a Cru Royale, a Cobbler Fizz.
Ooh.
Highballs. Let's check out one of those. A fresh Paloma. Yum.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
You know, if I came in from shoveling snow, you think you'd want to run in and drink hot cocoa to warm up, but if I've been shoveling snow, I'm warmed up.
Oh, yeah.
And I might actually want a refreshing citrusy drink to be like, oh, spring is coming someday.
Yep. I agree.
Here's the rocks and wine glasses section of this cute little book. Pink sangria.
Ooh, that's really
Mhm.
cool.
And a bitter spring spritz.
Oh,
Bitter is what I'm going to be if spring doesn't come in April this year. Last year it was like May. We're like, come on.
I know it did take a long time.
How about a honeydew?
I'm all for that.
So that is the little book of Prosecco and sparkling cocktails. It is $10. It fits in a stocking. I have
That's
one
so
more
cute.
cocktail related book to show you before I quit blabbing and let Katie have a chance to talk. Oh my God, I'm so rude.
It's tequila. I hope it's tequila.
And I can't find that one either. It must be on the... Really? Wow, I was so woefully unprepared. I can't show you this cute little cocktail book. Wow, I just threw stuff around. Maybe when I start pulling some of this stuff off, I'll find it. How about I do something I can actually find? Okay, we'll do this one instead.
Okay.
Build your own Christmas. Wendy, I hope you're still here. Build your own Christmas romance. It is a choose your own adventure book, but with sappy Christmas movie themes.
Oh,
The only thing I don't like about it, and you know how choose your own adventure, you read the page and then your viewers or your friends get to choose, should Holly be Chrissy's sarcastic best friend from the city? Or should Holly be Chrissy's friend whose answer to any problem is shopping? Or should she be talking to Chrissy while simultaneously trying to hold another conversation? If so, turn to this page. The thing I don't like is some of the reading is 2 or 3 pages long. It's a lot of reading. And if you're playing with other people, you have to read it out loud. And my voice is like, eh. But I will be playing with this book online in the evening one of these days, because here at Cookbook Divas, we have a tradition of playing choose your own adventure games. Well, this is build your own Christmas movie romance. It's hilarious. I would take this with me if I had a girls' getaway weekend, perhaps to wine country, and you're in a cozy cabin or you're in a ski cabin. Bring it with the girls. Oh, Wendy, you got to see it. I'm so glad. Wasn't sure you were still here. Yes, Chrissy pulled a hand mirror out of her desk drawer and examined herself. She was dressed the way she did every day: dark blazer, skirt, and extremely sensible heels, etc.
Sensible.
The writing's going to be cheesy and overly dramatic. The dramatic mix-up. So this would be fun, but if you've had more than a couple cocktails, you probably are going to laugh and not be able to actually read it. Wendy says, okay, let's go. Yeah. So this is Build Your Own Christmas Movie. It's 43% off today on Amazon. It came out pretty recently, and it is $14.29.
Wow.
And I'm glad I could find it since I'm disorganized and there's books everywhere.
Oh my God. That was a treat. Okay. I'm going to show you guys a kid's book. Kids and adult. It's a collector item. So it's Pan's Labyrinth.
Yes.
Okay. So this is by Guillermo del Toro and Cornelia Funk as well. And
let me just interrupt for 1 second. Katie's going to look through this book and we're going to hit the 1 hour mark. So we're going to exit out and come back in to reset our shopping carousel and continue talking about A Cozy Christmas. I still have many, many books to show you and some that Katie hasn't seen. And we're going to talk about more candles and some tea and cozy reads. So come on back when we end up in about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, so we've got this Pan's Labyrinth book. It is super pretty.
Oh.
The book cover actually, so the sleeve is actually kind of shiny, which is really cool. So let's look at it. The illustrations are by Alan Williams, and I love it. So I love Pan's Labyrinth, and I think this is basically like a great modern fairy tale. So here's what the inside of the book looks like. So all of the edges look like this. So you're just immersed in this beautiful, dark, freaky, scary forest. But there are illustrations throughout. Let me find some. I'm not going to share all of them, but they're so beautiful.
Oh, this is a stunning gift book, maybe for the little goth niece or nephew in your life.
Yeah, no, it is really pretty. I know Pan's Labyrinth is quite dark. But if you do, so I like this is a great gift for adults too. It's just so pretty. Let me share with you guys a few more illustrations out of this book, but I wanted to share it because it is such a great gift option for your little darker person in your life, like me. Here's another beautiful illustration. I love the pencil drawing. It inspires me to want to do it too, actually. Okay, here's my last one I will share. Just so pretty.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love the way they drew the little girl.
I know. She looks
Ophelia?
yeah,
Ophelia.
she just pops out. It's just crazy. Like it's such a good book. So check this one out if you are looking for some I guess keepsakes. I think this is definitely a keepsake. It's really pretty even on the bookshelf, you know, when you look at it. So check it out. It's The Pan's Labyrinth by Guillermo del Toro and Cornelia Funk. Amazing children's author, like amazing. All right.
So we are going to come on back in about 5 minutes. We're going to take a hydration potty break. We come back. I'm going to chat about this amazing galvanized mug that you've been seeing me guzzling tea out of. We have Christmas decorations to show you. We're going to talk about these plush, cozy toys. We're going to continue talking about books and cookbooks and candles and tea. I'm going to chat about my new K-cup maker, Keurig,
Oh my goodness.
which I treated myself to. We're going to talk about more candles, and we will see you guys in about, what, Katie, 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, sounds
All
good.
right. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on Cyber Monday. We'll hope you'll come on back to Dark Side of the Library and Cookbook Divas in about 5 to 10 minutes. Bye.
Yeah.